Today we are going to discuss the design features of an automobile engine. We often make the decision of purchasing the car based on the cost, on the size requirements and on the aesthetics of the car. But we when we search it we find that there are many more things which need to be interpreted, such as engine specifications, which are foremost in the reliability and performance of car. This engine specification will also help us in discussion with our friends. The number of cylinders can range from 2 to 12. Mostly the passenger vehicles use 4-cylinder engines. Cylinder arrangement is according to the size of the engine. When more than 4 cylinders are to be incorporated, then the size of an engine is an issue. So in that we can use V-type engines. As we can see here, that in the inline engine, increasing the number of cylinder means increasing the length of the engine, but we can accommodate more and more engines in the V engine design due to their space saving design. But when space is not an issue, such as in the buses and trucks, we can use inline engine for even 6 cylinders or more. Cubic capacity refers to the size of the engine. Passenger vehicles mostly used are of up to 2000 cc. The jeeps can be above 4000 cc or more. Valve mechanism is a technical term of how the valves and how the camshafts are placed in an engine. There can be single overhead camshafts which have the same cam to drive the intake and exhaust valves, or there can be dual overhead camshafts which which employ two separate camshafts for intake and exhaust. Mostly the passenger vehicles used today are liquid cooled cars. We can see here that overhead valves have a push rod and lifter mechanism to operate the valves, as the cams are directly below the valves. In single overhead cam are placed above the valves to operate them. In dual overhead cams, as we can see, there are two separate cams for the intake valves and exhaust valves. The operating cycle of an engine can be a 4-stroke or a 2-stroke cycle. Nowadays, mostly 4-stroke passenger vehicles are used due to their economic and also less vibration. Type of fuel is another important parameter when selecting a car. Turbochargers and superchargers are used in high performance engines to increase power output by increasing the pressure of intake air. They also ensure more intake air is available for internal combustion engines. Superchargers are engine driven. They have the belt which is connected to the camshaft. Turbochargers, as we can see here, are driven by the exhaust from the cylinders, and then they compress the air for the intake of the cylinders.